beautiful Melissa Thomas.
Let's say you were flying from San Francisco to New York City, and you went off course by just 1 degree. Where might you end up? Maybe Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. Or if you're really not paying attention, you might end up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I'd like to ask you, there's one thing that you could change in your life by just 1 degree, what would it be? I'm a Midwestern girl from Minnesota. I was born and raised in nature. I love nature. It's no surprise that I still love her today. I was fortunate to have loving grandparents who took me on road trips across country. I learned to ice fish on a frozen lake when I was 2. But my favorite pastimes were going up to Lake Superior to our favorite cabins right on the shoreline. The first thing I would do in the morning was hop out of bed, run outside, go plop myself down on the beach amidst the rocks, and start sifting through them, looking for agates, the striped rocks. And I'd feel the waves of the lake land upon my feet. And I'd just be in my own element. I was just the happiest little kid. And today I even understand the power of nature more so, and how important it is for us to connect with it. It sustains us. Everything is connected through nature. So I'm very sad right now because there's something that's changed. Now when I go for a walk on the beach and look for precious stones or seashells, instead I find something less beautiful. Garbage, plastic. There's something really big out there in the ocean that does not belong. So this is what happens when we have plastic run off into the ocean. An oceanographer did a study, and he trailed his boat for a mile with a net behind to see what he might find. And sadly, he found 46 times more plastic than living plankton in the net. This was done in 2008. And I'm sure with our growing population, the numbers haven't gotten smaller. But this is a bird that died, and his insides are filled with plastic. What I'm here to ask, however, is for us to consider the way we live our life and how it affects our surroundings, the planet, and the environment.